Hello everyone and welcome to your favorite show Planet Bollywood. मैं हूं Manish and we are celebrating Christmas in a very big way. We're going to have reindeers coming from my left and Santa Claus coming from the right and maybe some Christmas trees coming in the center. No, we're not doing any such thing. We're just going to get on with the show with this. Well guys, कल है 27 December and 27 December is really special to the industry because it is Salman Khan's birthday and the entire industry gets together at his Panvel farmhouse to celebrate his birthday. और वहाँ से हमें काफ़ी सारे photographs और videos मिलते हैं of stars having a great time and celebrating the big Khan's birthday. लेकिन unfortunately इस साल वो ये बड़ी पार्टी नहीं करेंगे and that is because of good news. No, we're not talking about Akshay Kumar's film Good News, जो कि कल ही रिलीज हो रही है, but we're talking about another kind of good news for the Khan family. And this is where Arpita Khan is going to be delivering her second baby. Whether it's a boy or girl, it doesn't matter as long as the baby is healthy. Or she has already been admitted to a hospital in Khar, and the whole Khan family is going to be present to welcome this new baby. And we all know how close Salman Khan is to his nephew Ahil, and हमने देखे हैं काफ़ी photographs and videos of him playing and teasing Ahil on his social media account. So we're looking forward to this new interaction that we'll see with his new niece or nephew. Either way, we are really excited. And for those of you who are sitting at home and disappointed कि हमें photographs देखने नहीं मिलेंगे और damn it इतने videos नहीं आएंगे, don't worry. Salman Khan is all about the celebration और अब काफ़ी celebration का मौका है with the success of Dabangg 3, with his birthday and the new arrival of this little member in the family. So I'm sure we'll hear of a huge celebration announcement very soon. Don't hold your breath, but stay tuned. सबकी फेवरेट, सबकी चहीती काजोल, who's making a comeback in the film तानाजी the Unsung Warrior, जो कि 10th January 2020 को रिलीज हो रही है, in an exclusive interview with Zoom spoke about how actresses in Bollywood are opting for Botox and fillers before the age of 45.
I think it's especially important in today's day and age where you're constantly comparing yourself to somebody else's photoshopped version of themselves and then coming up lacking. And most importantly, like I had a few people actually today who asked me that what would your advice be to people who are coming into the film industry. My advice to you would be to please retain your originality, because that's the whole point of joining the film industry. You want to stand out in the crowd and you will not stand out in the crowd if you're constantly trying to find ways to look like somebody else or look like so many somebody else's. And I really think that, we all have something original and amazing about us. And this is the time, I feel we're in a fabulous time right now as actors, where I think all kinds of people, all kinds of faces, all kinds of sizes, all kinds of, I would even say genders for that matter, are working on screen. People want to watch something amazing, something new, something quirky, and something that'll catch your eye. So I don't see the reason for you to want to look like part of the furniture or like everybody else. If you want to stand out, be yourself. I think that's the best advice that I can give you, and that applies to every kind of surgical procedure as well.
Now, the one thing about Kajol is that she's always spoken her mind. She says as she sees it, and that is something that at least I really love about her. और Kajol एक ऐसी actress है जिन्होंने, who didn't really conform to the expectations of being a heroine. She was clumsy, she dressed badly, she had the unibrow, which in my opinion was two caterpillars saying what's up. But she never conformed to, having to do any of those things, which is why I take her word seriously. And this is a truth that a lot of actresses and some actors as well are opting for these, surgical procedures and methods of improving the way they look. Now, the problem over here is that आपके look के basis पर आप एक successful actor या actress नहीं बन सकते. It's about your prowess and your potential as an actor, and that is something that you should be focusing your, your attention on. और जैसे काजोल कह रही है, and she makes a lot of sense where she says that in today's day and age, there are lots of actors and actresses who don't have to conform to that particular look and stereotype, because look at the industry and look at the kinds of films that are being made. चाहे वो नवाजुद्दीन सिद्दीकी हो या इरफान खान हो, these guys are not considered as, sex symbols or, as the most good-looking actors in the industry, but they're the ones who are actually doing really well. So more power to you, Kajol, and I really appreciate what you have said. And let me just point out one more thing over here. कि It's a responsibility that stars and celebrities need to take. Why? Because you have a huge number of fans, not just in India, but all across the world, who look up to you, who want to emulate you, जिनको आपकी तरह बनना है. और अगर आप ये चीज़ें करोगे, then it is setting the wrong kind of impression on younger children, younger people who want to eventually maybe make it in the industry or just look like you. So it's a responsibility that stars have. And to give you an example, I'd like to point out Koina Mitra, where there was a really botched up surgery that has gone completely wrong, and that's ended the career of someone who actually had some potential. So guys, those of you who are sitting at home and watching this show, please do not opt for unnecessary procedures just because your favorite star has done it, because it's really not required.
And I do get people telling me in the industry, Abhina, you should let men take center stage. Why do you have to do only female driven films? Honestly, I swear, I am not choosing only female-driven films.
But they are coming to you.
But if I'm offered, say, 10 films and I'm choosing 3 out of that, all those 10 films probably are that. I am waiting to do a film where I can share an equal screen space. I do a Surma, I do a Mission Mangal. When I say that Mission Mangal, nahi, usme bhi to matlab they were like strong female characters the, you know. मैंने कहा, but then you expect me to do flimsy female characters basically? I'm sorry, that will not happen.
And then you do Jurwa and then you get flack for that.
Yeah, I'm like, that was to make a statement that I can do this. Don't tell me that I cannot pull this off. You know, don't slot me. So that came at that point, because just after Pink and Naam Shabana, Jurwa came and people did not expect me to do that. And it's just to prove that. Now when I do that kind of a glamorous fun stuff, it will be something with some solid character sketch backing it.
Now, as a supporter of feminism, I am in complete agreement with Taapsee. The second thing that I do want to highlight is, first of all, why are people questioning her choices in films? Now, she's an actress who's really making her mark, who's doing really well for herself, is touted and loved by the audience as being a very talented actor. So why are people questioning her choices in films? Now, having said that, people have often questioned her choices in films, saying that कि आप मैम तो आप तो सिर्फ मतलब female-centric films ही करते हो, ये तो गलत बात है. Where she turns around and says, yeah, but I've also done Mission Mangal, which is about a male scientist. He says, लेकिन वो भी female-centric film है. So this conversation she has back and forth with a lot of people. And then people have also gone to her and said कि मैम आपने तो फिर मतलब जुड़वा कैसे कर लिया? She's like, हाँ भाई मैंने कर लिया जुड़वा, ये प्रूव करने के लिए कि मैं कर सकती हूँ. It's not like I can't do it. It's just that I choose not to do it. These are the choices that I can make, and I've reached a position in my career where I'm allowed these choices, so why not? And I'm in complete agreement with this. And I'm sure a lot of you watching this show will also agree with me that we do really enjoy watching films about a female protagonist or about the underdog or about someone, you know, who has a really interesting story. And that, in my opinion, is what it boils down to. कि story क्या है? क्या वो story एक ऐसे character के बारे में है जो चहीती character है, which is a character that we can all fall in love with, that we all want to aspire to be like, or that we all just want to, you know, really watch? And that is the real question. I don't think the question is about male-centric films or female-centric films, and you know, Taapsee along with Bhumi has said that in the past कि it's about the character. और जब सांड की आंख आई थी, she was criticized a lot for playing an older woman, और ऐसा कहा गया था कि you know, there should have been older actresses playing that character, and she said कि भाई, if I can play that character, why shouldn't I? And that is, I think, completely fair. Well guys, it is the season to be jolly. Everyone is in holiday mode, and so is the Kapoor family, which gets together every year to celebrate Christmas at an exclusive party which is only for the Kapoor family and the extended family. And as you see in this photograph over here, we have everyone in the Kapoor family, from Kareena Kapoor to Karishma Kapoor to Saif Ali Khan to Taimur Ali Khan, Samaira Kapoor, Kian Raj Kapoor, Babita Kapoor, Arman Jain, Randhir Kapoor, Neetu Singh, Rajiv Kapoor. Oh, wait, one second. Let me just zoom in. Guys, is that Alia Bhatt? I think that's Alia Bhatt. Okay, wait. So Alia Bhatt is at an exclusive party for the Kapoors, jahan par it's an invite only to Kapoor family members. So is this a sort of an official announcement? Can it be an announcement? Am I speculating? I could be speculating. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Are you guys speculating the same thing? I don't know. Do you know? I'm not saying anything. Are you? Do write in and let me know what you think of this photograph and Alia Bhatt being present at the Kapoor Khandan celebration. Do write in and let me know. रेड हॉट करीना कपूर खान, जिनकी अगली फिल्म गुड न्यूज के बाद आ रही है उनकी बड़ी फिल्म विद आमिर खान कॉल्ड लाल सिंह चड्ढा। और इस फिल्म का फर्स्ट लुक तो हमने देख लिया एंड ऑल ऑफ अस रियली एंजॉयड इट एंड वी ऑल क्लैप्ड और बहुत सारे कमेंट्स आए थे एंड गॉट सो मेनी व्यूज एंड वी आर रियली लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू दिस फिल्म व्हिच रिलीजेस इन 2020 दिसंबर। सो इट्स एग्जैक्टली अ ईयर फ्रॉम नाउ। लेकिन एक रीसेंट इंटरव्यू में करीना कपूर खान ने ये रिवील किया दैट शी एक्चुअली फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम इन 20-year career had to audition for this part. Let's listen to what she had to say. She says, and I quote, "I wouldn't have agreed to do this for anyone except Amir. He is a genius. He would want to do the best for his film. If he asked me to audition, it's only because he knew I was perfect for the part. But he wanted to be sure of what he was seeing in me. There's a science to that decision." And then she goes on to say, he wanted me to read 2 scenes with him. The minute I did the reading, I knew I had bagged the part. Yes, we agree. आपकी chemistry काफी sizzling है, and in fact we saw that sizzling chemistry in 3 Idiots, which technically was Kareena Kapoor Khan's biggest film of her career. And then of course we saw that again in Talash, which again was a fantastic film, and these two did really really well. But अब बात करते हैं about auditions and actors. I mean, isn't that basically the job of an actor to be auditioning for a part so that you can prove that you can actually play that part? अब हॉलीवुड में अगर देखेंगे तो सबसे बड़े एक्टर को भी छोटे से छोटे पार्ट के लिए भी ऑडिशन करना पड़ता है एंड देयर इज अ, लाइक करीना कपूर सेड, देयर इज अ साइंस बिहाइंड दैट। लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेटली बॉलीवुड में ये, वेल फॉर्चुनेटली अनफॉर्चुनेटली दैट इज सब्जेक्टिव, बॉलीवुड में ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है। बॉलीवुड में काफी टाइम से, मतलब अगर आप बड़े स्टार हो या आप किसी के बेटे हो या किसी की बेटी हो, तो आपको पार्ट्स तो ऐसे ही मिलते हैं, विच इज ऑल्सो ग्रेट। आई मीन, मोर पावर टू दोज पीपल, बट आई थिंक एज एन एक्टर इट्स कूल टू ऑडिशन। अब आमिर खान की बात ही ले लो। आमिर खान wanted to play the lead character for Kiran Rao's film Dhobi Ghat. Now इसमें he approached Kiran Rao, जो कि मतलब बेडरूम में बैठी थी और वो हॉल में बैठे थे, तो he went and he said, "Can I do this part?" फिर किरण राव ने कहा, "No, but I don't think you're fit for it." फिर आमिर ने कहा, "But I'll audition for the part. I'll prove to you." He went, he auditioned, and yet he didn't get the part. He got rejected. Now Amir Khan getting rejected after an audition is a huge deal. So I'm not sure whether Kareena Kapoor Khan auditioning for a part for a film is newsworthy, but then again, you guys and we all love Kareena Kapoor Khan, and anything about her is definitely newsworthy.
When I lost my father, second day, the kids were very upset. Nysa was crying all day, and you know, people were home and a lot of people, and you know how the atmosphere is at home.
Of course.
And I called her. I said, "Stop being upset because you have to. They're kids." I said, "Why don't you go out, have something and come, eat something and come," or things like this. She says, "I don't want to go." And I told her, "You please go. There'll be a change of mood. We are here. I mean, we are handling people. We are doing everything. You just go out for half an hour." She didn't know where to go. She left, and she went to a parlor. Okay. I said, "Go get a hair wash or something." Okay. They have clicked pictures of her entering a parlor, and they have trolled her. Grandfather's just died, and she's in the parlor. What right do they have? I am sending her so that she feels better. She's going through a trauma. What right do they have to say that?
Absolutely.
It's ridiculous. And then she's come back howling again.
You see,
By the time she got back home, the pictures were out all over the net.
Because I've seen, you know,
but
and
this can really damage, you know.
It is,
It damages.
of course.
It damages.
This is why after a point, I'm not even
On social
interacting. Yeah, because
that is why,
it's
because you'd
very
obviously,
interesting.
like, I know how he is, we've discussed about it. Like, it's like you are a father and you want to feel protective about it. But who do you go and sort of blast about it, right? Like,
Nobody, because they have no face.
Paparazzi around his house is way more because of Taimur.
They're not around the house. They've thankfully moved. Taimur gets photographed. He doesn't really like it. I think he's like us also. He doesn't like being photographed much. By
Yeah.
the way, he just happens to be photographed a lot.
Yeah.
He doesn't enjoy it.
Why would a kid enjoy it?
Why would a kid enjoy it?
Of course
Flashes
not.
and this kind of stuff.
Well, there you have it. Words from the wise coming to you from all the way back in time. We're talking about Tanaji, yani ki Ajay Devgn, who in an exclusive interview with Zoom has cleared that he does not appreciate the unnecessary media attention that he or his family members get. और इस पर सैफ अली खान ने भी राजी दी है। ही ऑल्सो सेड कि फॉर्चुनेटली अब मीडिया वैन्स उनके घर के बाहर से तो चली गई है, बट स्टिल ही डज नॉट अप्रिशिएट द अननेसेसरी अटेंशन दैट तैमूर अली खान गेट्स। अब भाई ये बात रही मीडिया वालों की, लेकिन ट्रोल्स का क्या करेंगे? अब नाइसा जा रही है, वो अपना मतलब दिल बहलाने के लिए कुछ कर रही है, घर में कुछ हादसा हुआ है, बट यू गाइज सिटिंग एट होम हैविंग नो वर्क इन लाइफ आर गोइंग आउट एंड ट्रोलिंग दिस गर्ल। अब आप सोचिए ना, व्हाई यू डूइंग दिस? दिस इज अननेसेसरी, राइट? अब उनकी बात छोड़ो, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट मीरा राजपूत। मीरा राजपूत जो कि शाहिद कपूर की वाइफ है, ओके, शी हैज 2 चिल्ड्रन ऑफ हर ओन, लेकिन आप लोग घर पे बैठे, कुछ काम नहीं है, फोटो आ जाती है, आप उनको ट्रोल करना शुरू कर देते हैं। भाई क्यों? उनका ना कोई लेना देना है एज अ सेलिब्रिटी और एज एन एक्ट्रेस और एज अ इन्फ्लुएंसर, लेकिन आप फिर भी उनको ट्रोल किए जा रहे हो। मतलब कैसे लगेगा आपको अगर आप घर पे बैठे हो और आपके मतलब कोई लव्ड वंस बाहर जा रहे हो और लोग उनको ट्रोल करना शुरू कर देते? इट्स नॉट कूल, राइट? सो गाइज, just a gentle reminder that we all want love, we all want peace, and this is not my Miss Universe speech. But having said that, I just want to request you guys, let them be, let their loved ones be. Let's appreciate them for the things that they do, and let's not spread hate. Okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're taking a very short break on Planet Bollywood. लेकिन आप कहीं मत जाइएगा क्योंकि we have a lot more coming up right after this. Well, Salman Khan is back in the 100 crore club after the success of the film Dabangg 3, जो कि Friday को release हुई थी amongst a nationwide protest under Section 144 against the recently proposed and passed bill CAA. So, in spite of all this and in spite of all the attention being focused there, Salman Khan's film still has done well on day 5. But let me talk about numbers. On day 1, Dabangg 3 made 24.5 crores. On day 2, the film made 24.75 crores, and then it picked up again on Sunday to 31.9 crores, and on Monday it dipped to 10.7 crores, making its total of 91.85 crores on day 4. And then on day 5, Salman Khan Films official Twitter handle tweeted saying Dabangg 3 becomes Salman Khan's 15th consecutive film to cross 100 crores. Day 5 collection 12 crores, total being 103.85 crores. And then the tweet goes on to say, book your tickets now. So do go and book your tickets now if you haven't watched this film. We're talking about Dabangg 3 starring Salman Khan, Sonakshi Sinha and Sai Manjrekar. This is a real out and out masala entertainer film. But the real question is, could this film have done better or crossed the 100 crore mark on day 2 had it not been for the protest? अब ये सवाल तो मतलब खैर थोड़ा नाजायज सवाल है, because at the end of the day the film has crossed 100 crores and that's the only thing that matters. So once again, I will remind you, go and watch the film if you haven't watched this film. It's a full-on masala entertainer. It's Salman Khan's 15th consecutive film that has entered the 100 crore club. Now we're waiting for Sweet 16. Well guys, I'm checking out this really interesting video of Varun, Dhawan and Nora Fatehi. Now let me just remind you guys that Varun Dhawan has emerged as one of the biggest stars in this country with a huge number of hits under his belt. And his next film is Street Dancer 3D, which releases on the 24th of January 2020. मतलब अभी कुछ ही दिन में, ऑलराइट। और वरुण धवन का ये मानना है कि हर फिल्म के रिलीज के पहले अगर वो माउंट मेरी चर्च जाते हैं, जो कि एक बहुत ही बड़ा फेमस चर्च है बांद्रा वेस्ट मुंबई में, अगर वो वहां पर जाते हैं और अपना माथा टेकते हैं और पेज हिज रिस्पेक्ट्स, देन हिज फिल्म इज अ ह्यूज सक्सेस। और अभी तक I mean, it seems to be working. So like that, he decided to go to Mount Mary on the 25th of December, which is Christmas Day, mind you. On Christmas Day, he decides to go to Mount Mary with Nora Fatehi and, of course, with Remo D'Souza. Now, why am I telling you this? Because there are a couple of problems here. Now, problem number one, if you look at the video and the visuals over here, you will see how Varun Dhawan and Nora Fatehi are being mobbed. Okay, now this is a major problem, and we'll talk about why it's a major problem in terms of security hazards, this, that, and the other. Point number one, you have decided to go to Mount Mary Church on Christmas Day, जहां पर हजारों में लोग आते हैं वहां पर अपना माथा टेकने और to pay their respects to Mother Mary and to Jesus Christ and to celebrate Christmas. You have decided to go at the peak hour of this crowd. Point number two, अगर आप visuals देखेंगे तो साफ दिख रहा है कि नोरा फतेही और वरुण धवन ने दोनों ही मास्क पहने हुए हैं. Now, why is that a problem? Because in a crowd of over 1,000 people, अगर आप दो ही लोग हो जिनके चेहरे पर मास्क हैं, then that's a problem because immediately all the attention is on you, and that's exactly what happened. एक फैन ने देख लिया कि ये वरुण धवन और नोरा फतेही है, and then the crowd went completely berserk. Point number three. Now, because of this crowd, it's a huge security hazard, not just for the stars, but for the crowd as well. But for the stars in particular, अगर आप नोरा फतेही को देखोगे, then she looks really uncomfortable. In fact, someone is trying to hold her hand, and that person is actually someone who's trying to secure her in this crowd, and she gets very uncomfortable and she stands to a corner. Even if you look at her, she's coming down the stairs, she almost fell down, and she's standing over there looking very uncomfortable, still posing for photographs. Now, this is a very uncomfortable situation for everyone. Point number 4. Crowd security. Now guys, when there is such a big event happening, or if it's looked at as a promotion and marketing event for a film that's being released, and you have to go into the crowd, then it is the job of the organizers to make sure that the crowd is manned well and to make sure that the necessary arrangements are made with security, with permissions, with all of that jazz. But unfortunately, ऐसे लग रहा है यहाँ पर कि वरुण धवन का एक बॉडीगार्ड आया हुआ है और नोरा फतेही की बॉडीगार्ड है वरुण धवन, and Remo D'Souza is over there also chiming in, and there really doesn't seem to be much of an organization over here, which has resulted in the fact that people are going completely insane and there's no way to man these guys. अगर आप ये visual देखोगे, then you can see this guy who's trying to get a photograph with Varun Dhawan and with Nora Fatehi. अब इस photograph का मतलब ही क्या है when your favorite stars are not even posing and standing and looking at you? They're trying to get out of this situation और आप वहाँ पर जाकर सामने खड़े होकर photo ले रहे हो, selfie ले रहे हो. It's absolutely pointless. Where are you going to use this photograph, guys? Come on, think. And the second thing is, as a crowd, it's up to you to make sure that you are secure. अब guys, वो आपके favorite stars हैं, तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आप अपनी जान दे दो उनकी एक झलक के लिए, or you get yourself injured. Think about it. You have other children there, you've got older people there, you got to make sure that everyone is comfortable and safe. And that is exactly what I want to talk to you guys about insofar as these two perspectives are concerned. One from the perspective of what the organizers should do, and the other from the perspective of how you guys as a crowd should behave. बस ये मेरा कहना है, बाकी आप लोगों के ऊपर है. It did not look like anyone was having fun in this entire situation. So guys, the next time you see your favorite star, yes, go and take a photograph, but before that, think. Well, that's all from me here on Planet Bollywood. मैं हूं Manish, and I will see you back again tomorrow, same time, same place, for all the scoop and dope from the world of Bollywood and social media. Until then, stay good. Good night.